Good morning students, I am Sonika Sharma. Today I am going to talk about the histology of epithelium. So, epithelium is a basic tissue of the body that consists of tightly adherent cell called the epithelial cells. Actually, the inner and the outer surface of the body are covered by a layer of cells that rest on the basement membrane. This covering layer is called epithelium. And these epithelial cells perform various functions based on their location, like protection, it acts as a barrier, absorption, secretion and excretion. Now let's talk about the classification of epithelial cell, classification of epithelium. As you know that epithelial cells have different size and shape according to their location and need for their functions. Epithelial cells have three basic shapes like squamous, cuboidal and columnar. And epithelia are classified according to the layers of epithelial cells and according to the shape of cells. Example, simple epithelium has only one layer of cells. Stratified epithelium has two or more layers of cells, and pseudo-stratified epithelium has one layer of cells resting on basal lamina, but some of these cells do not extend up to the free surface of epithelium. That's why this is called pseudo-stratified epithelium. Anyway, we will discuss it later. Pseudo-stratified and stratified epithelium we'll discuss later. Now let's talk about the simple squamous epithelium. Now come to the simple squamous epithelium. Simple squamous epithelium is composed of a single layer. You can see it is a single layer of flattened cells. These cells have thin layer of cytoplasm stained with eosin. You can see the nuclei of simple squamous epithelium. These are the nuclei of simple squamous epithelium. Nuclei of these cells are elongated, flat and produce bulging on the cell surface. You can see the bulging on the cell surface. This is the simple squamous epithelium. Now let's talk about the location of the simple squamous epithelium. Simple squamous epithelium, it is a lining epithelium of lung alveoli. It is also named as endothelium because it lines the blood capillaries, lymphatic vessels, blood vessels. Endocardium. Endocardium is a lining epithelium of heart. Mesothelium is a lining epithelium of serous cavities of body like pericardium, peritoneum and pleural cavity. If we will talk about the function of the simple squamous epithelium, as cells are very thin in simple squamous epithelium, small molecules can easily cross the epithelium. Thus, it helps in rapid transport of substances, diffusion of gases and filtration of fluids. Now let's talk about the simple cuboidal epithelium. Simple cuboidal epithelium is composed of a single layer of cuboidal cells having equal height and width. You can see the simple cuboidal epithelium. Simple cuboidal epithelium is composed of a single layer of cuboidal cells having equal width and height. You can see the nuclei of simple cuboidal epithelium. Nuclei of cuboidal cells are rounded, placed centrally in cells as width of cell is equal. You can see here their nuclei are seen to be equal placed in single row. These nuclei are equally placed in single row. Now let's talk about the location of the simple cuboidal epithelium. Simple cuboidal epithelium present in the smaller ducts of exocrine glands. It is a lining epithelium of thyroid follicles. Epithelium covering the ovary. It present in the choroid plexus, present in the inner surface of lens of eyeball. It is also found in the pigmented cell layer of retina. And If we will talk about the function of the simple cuboidal epithelium, simple cuboidal epithelium is mainly involved in transport, absorption and excretion, synthesis and secretion of substances. Now come to the simple columnar epithelium. Simple columnar epithelium is composed of a single layer of columnar cells having more height than their width. These cells having more height than their width. Nuclei of columnar cells are oval. You can see the nuclei of columnar cells. These nuclei are oval or elongated and usually placed in basal region of the cells. Simple columnar epithelium at some locations shows certain surface modification. Example, cilia and microvilli. In fallopian tube, lining epithelium shows presence of cilia. You can see here, this is cilia. Such epithelium is known as simple ciliated columnar epithelium. And in GIT, gastrointestinal tract, bile duct and gallbladder, lining epithelium shows microvilli. If villi are arranged in regular manner, it gives striated border appearance, and if the villi are irregularly arranged, it gives brush border appearance on light microscopic examination. Now let's talk about the location of simple columnar epithelium. Simple columnar epithelium lines the stomach, intestine and gallbladder. It is a lining epithelium of uterus. Simple ciliated columnar epithelium present in fallopian tube, central canal of spinal cord, ventricles of brain, some part of respiratory tract, afferent ductules of testes, parts of middle ear, eustachian or auditory tube, ventricle of brain. And if we will talk about the function of the simple columnar epithelium, it helps in secretion of enzymes, mucus and so on. Absorptive function, absorption of nutrients in intestine. Another function is propulsion of mucus in respiratory tract and ova in fallopian tube. It helps in increase absorptive surface area of cells in gallbladder and intestine. In next video, we will discuss about the stratified epithelium.